Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ìkànnì yìí. Tó bá jẹ́ ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tí ẹ ń bá mi pàdé rèé, ẹ bá mi like, ẹ comment, ẹ share, kẹ́ subscribe. Àwọn ohun tí ẹ máa wò lórí ìkànnì yìí, ohun ni àwọn ohun tí ó ń lọ láwùjọ wa tó sì máa kọ́ wa lọ́gbọ́n. Ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ.
Ẹni tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan míì yàtọ̀ sí ibi tí Tinubu bá wà nítorí ẹ̀ bá rí àfaramọ́ àní sọ jù báyẹn lọ. So ibi tí.
Dédé wòyí ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ Olóyinka TNT ẹ kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣeréṣe dáadáa ni mo bá yín. Mo rí fídíò tí màá yìí ṣe tó sọ wípé ẹnikẹ́ni tí ò bá ti yà síbi tí Tinubu wà nǹkan tó bá ti rí kó faramọ́. Nínú safety and security irú statement yìí under safety and security policies ó jẹ́ wọ́n pè ní explicit verbal communication tó jẹ́ wípé intention ẹni tó sọ ó fẹ́ cause harm ó fẹ́ cause death ó fẹ́ cause hazard tí nǹkan tó sọ yìí tán bá ti tẹ̀lé Tinubu bó ṣe sọ. Àti rí ẹni tó threaten tó sọ pé àwọn kan máa pàdánù ọmọ òun máa pàdánù ọmọ tí wọn bá ti dìbò. Àti rí ẹni tó sọ pé kí wọ́n máa pa wọ́n tí wọn bá ti wọ uniform àwọn. Àti rí ẹni tó sọ pé òun gbébọn dání. Àwọn èèyàn ló ń sọ under comment section wípé APC ni wọ́n wà èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá APC náà wà mo ṣáà gbọ́ statement yẹn but mo mọ̀ wípé ẹni tí eléyìí ń sọ ń bí bàbá Tinubu APC ni under APC ni wọ́n wà. In tí mo fi pò ń fa kínní gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ orin kọ dáadáa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ̀ wípé ẹ mọ orin kọ dáadáa tẹ́ dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà ń bà yín nínú jẹ́ ó ń kọ yín lóminú ṣe rí àwọn people yìí tí wọ́n ń lọ tó ń coerce àwọn èèyàn yìí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń threaten àwọn èèyàn yìí wọ́n understand ó dà pé orin tí wọ́n máa ń kọ yìí ó ti kó sí wọn lórí. On your mandate we shall stand Tinubu ó yàtọ̀ sí on people's mandate you shall stand. Tinubu shall stand on people's mandate. Ó yàtọ̀ sí on your mandate we shall stand Tinubu. Or Tinubu we shall stand on your mandate is different from on people's mandate Tinubu shall stand. Bó ṣe yẹ kó wà nìyẹn. Ṣé rí àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ń rí wọ́n gbébọn mo níbọn lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ bá gba oúnjẹ tí tẹ́ bá dìbò fún mi ikú máa pa ọmọ yín tẹ́ bá ti rí wọn ẹ máa pa wọ́n. Those are the people standing on Tinubu's mandate. The same òyìnbó ni but different meanings ló ní. Àwọn tí wọ́n stand on Tinubu's mandate that is presentation wọn òun lẹ ń rí yẹn. Èmi ò mọ èèyàn kọ́kọ́ mi ò side èèyàn tó bá yá bàbá mi á sọ fún gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kan wálé. Àwọn tó ṣe rí attitude on your mandate we shall stand Tinubu attitude yẹn lẹ ń rí. When you stand on Tinubu's mandate, when you stand on a leader's mandate, ẹ máa go extra mile, ẹ máa pa èèyàn láti retain mandate yẹn. Standing on that person's mandate is like going extra mile, doing what it takes láti retain mandate yẹn. Whether the person declares pé èmi ni mo win without free and fair election, because you are standing on that person's mandate, you will just accept it. Whether àwọn èèyàn lọ pààyàn wọ́n ṣèyàn léṣe wọ́n gúnyàn lọ́bẹ wọ́n gbébọn jáde wọ́n ní kó má wọ uniform because you are standing on that particular person's mandate ẹ máa accept it. But when it is other way round when the person is standing on people's mandate ìtumọ̀ ẹyọkan ló ní fair and free election without stress, peaceful election without stress, electoral campaign without stress. When the candidate is standing on people's mandate, people will determine the fate of the candidate. People will determine the victory of the candidate. But when people are standing on the candidate's mandate, people will go extra mile for the candidate to retain power. Lára ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń rí yẹn irú èyí tó wá sọ nísìnyí wípé ẹni tí ò bá tẹ̀lé Tinubu nǹkan tó bá ti rí kó faramọ́ because you are standing on Tinubu's mandate. Ẹ lọ yí orin yẹn padà. Tinubu should be standing on people's mandate. People should determine Tinubu's victory. People should determine whether Tinubu is returning to the office, not the other way round. Because torí pé ẹ ń kọ on your mandate we shall stand. Òun lè rí táwọn èèyàn ṣe ń gbébọn, táwọn èèyàn ṣe ń pààyàn, táwọn èèyàn ṣe ń sọ pé dandan. Go and study, go deeper only deeper meaning. On your mandate, we shall stand. Yes, people will retain your mandate either by crook or by cook. On people's mandate, Tinubu stand. That means only people can determine Tinubu's faith. Only people can determine Tinubu's faith. Only people can determine Tinubu's victory. But when people are standing on Tinubu's mandate, only ṣe gbogbo wàhálà tẹ́ ń rí. Oni wọ́n ṣe ń threaten, wọ́n ṣe ń sọ pé àfipá, wọ́n láti gbà by force, wọ́n láti lo ìbọn. When people are standing on the governor's mandate, wọ́n láti pa èèyàn to put the governor there. Even come and see election, kí governor yẹn wo bọ́ síta kó sọ wípé yes, I'm the winner, because people are standing on the governor's mandate, wọ́n máa accept it. But when the governor is standing on people's mandate, people determine. People will determine who will be their governor. People will be allowed to pick their own leader. People will be allowed to make their choice or choices. But when onite nkoye, ó ti ń get sí, ó ti ń lọ sínú ọpọlọ àwọn tó fẹ́ di governor, àwọn èèyàn tó wà lórí wọn, wọ́n ti ń wò pé kàkà kékú má jẹ sèse, because you are standing on your governor's mandate. You are standing on your president's mandate. The president is supposed to stand on your mandate. The governor is supposed to stand on your mandate. When they are singing, it's supposed to be on people's mandate, Bola stand. On people's mandate, Bola stand. On people's mandate, Bola stand. Not on your mandate, which you cannot stand on people on your president's mandate, and you expect pé kí wàhálà má ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ti ń get into their heads, wọ́n ṣe ń threaten àwọn èèyàn. No, you should not coerce people. You should not force people. People should be allowed to pick their own leaders. People should be allowed to make choices. People should be allowed to say, they should be allowed freedom of expression. Ewele yìí sí ó bọ́ta, ó ń threaten because he is one of those standing on Tinubu's mandate. Bá mi ni Tinubu, èpè yìí pọ̀, kì í ṣe dandan ni. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ wípé you are standing on people's mandate. Not people standing on your mandate. You want to serve people. People should choose you to serve them. You are not going to force yourself on people. You are not going to coerce you must be there. No, because if you do that, that means they are actually standing on your mandate. But if you know you are standing on people's mandate, you allow people to choose you. You allow a free and fair election. You run away from rigging. Láti má bọ orúkọ ara yín jẹ́. Tí ìjọba ò bá ṣe. You pack your things and go back to your house. Ọlọ́run kó jẹ́ kẹ́ gùn lẹ́mìí, kẹ́ dàgbà, kẹ́ dògbó, kẹ́ fọwọ́ rọrí kú. Kò ṣe pé bóyá kọ́ta yín kú lẹ́nìkan tún máa fi èpè sí yín lọ sọ́run. When people stand on your mandate, that would happen. You should stand on people's mandate. People should choose you. Don't choose yourself. Don't allow àwọn thugs, àwọn political thugs yìí kí wọ́n choose yín. Mo mọ̀ pé lè má gbọ́ tèmi. But and when you should stop saying on your mandate we shall stand. We are not people should not be standing on your mandate. You should be standing on people's mandate. And it's not the same meaning it about lokabe. When you read it deeper, you will know that standing on your mandate, people standing on your mandate is different from you standing on people's mandate. When you stand on people's mandate, people determine your victory. People determine your fate. People will choose you. People will make you their leader. But when they are standing on your mandate, then you determine their fate. You then determine fate. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá ṣe, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá sọ, gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. So àwọn political talks tí wọ́n ń gbébọn, tí wọ́n ní káwọn èèyàn kú, tí wọ́n ní tó bá ti tẹ̀lé Tinubu kan tó bá rí kí ná fẹ́ rí. If you are standing on Tinubu's mandate, others refuse to stand on his mandate. Tinubu is standing on other people that refuse to follow you or stand on their mandate. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn torí yín bá pé, tọpọlọ yín bá pé, go and change that song so that maybe àwọn tí orí wọn ti gbálẹ̀ torí wọn ò fa epo, tí wọ́n bend, tí wọ́n feel wípé by crook, by cook, by force, because they are determined to stand on Tinubu's mandate. They are vowed to stand on Tinubu's mandate, wọ́n lè máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní change pé Tinubu, we are not standing on Tinubu's mandate. Tinubu is standing on our mandate as a people. Tinubu is standing on our mandate. We will choose Tinubu. We will choose our leader. He is coming to serve us. We are not serving him. Why should we be standing on his mandate? He cannot pick himself. Yes. Standing on your mandate, standing on people's mandate, people standing on your mandate, the same thing ni. People not don't choose méjèèjì, but only different ways, nothing choose one. You can't allow rigging. When you are standing on Tinubu's mandate, you can't allow rigging. You can't allow hooliganism. You can't allow thuggery. You can't allow olejija. But standing on people's mandate, people will stand and they will pick you as their leader. Get that straight. On your mandate, you are standing on Tinubu's mandate because olórí burúkú nítorí ẹ bàbá yóò ràn yín ní gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe ẹ kò fi ń báyé bàbá yìí jẹ́ ẹ fi ń wá ọ̀tá fún ni. Go and change your tune and get it into your skulls. Tinubu is standing on people's mandate. People are not standing on Tinubu's mandate. Ẹ káàárọ̀.